I don't even want to do it. Like, it's so just, woo. Here's Lincoln's surprise. If you can guess, if anyone can guess, I'll send you. If anyone has any gardening experience, please let me know if I'm doing this right. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for being here. If you're new to the family, make sure you subscribe. If you're returning, hell yeah! You rock! It's kind of what you get for subscribing. You get like that extra pump your tires. Woohoo! Let's go. You're awesome. So make sure you subscribe. Just kidding, but do it. Just do it. Just do it. Today is a pretty wicked day. So far, it's been a wonderful morning. I've been up super early, but we're gonna go play around in the garden. I got some tomato plants to get in. I also started some seedlings, which are over here, which you guys can see. Those are the seedlings. Just with the peat moss pellets. We have, over on this side, we have kale. Then we have zucchini, then we have cucumber. I'm just pointing you guys at the wall. Just telling, yeah, we got kale. Sometimes I'm just ridiculous, but I'm gonna go with the flow. So we got kale here. We got zucchini, we got cucumbers, we have watermelons, we have mixed green lettuce and romaine lettuce here. We have bok choy, and we also have cabbage. And I'm so excited to put that in, but the one cucumber's coming out looking all cute and whatnot. That literally just happened today, actually. So that's cool. And it's also day 7 of the watermelon fast, and I've actually eaten nothing but watermelon. I might break it later today, if not tomorrow. I think I'm only going to do the 7 days just because I want to. I just want to do the 7 days, and I think that that's okay. I wasn't sure if I was going to go for 7, 14, or 21, but we're just going to do the 7. And I'm super excited as well because Lincoln's coming home soon, and I got a surprise for him. I got a really good surprise, which will come on another video, which I'm excited to show you guys and excited to share with you guys. It's under a tarp right now in the front yard, which I'll also show you, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. And you guys are going to see that, but we'll unveil that later in the week. I don't know why I'm doing the eyebrow raise, but that's what I'm doing. Let's go out there, let's get to the garden, and let's put some tomato plants in. Oh yeah! I would say that I'm a little over-prepared with the Carhartts on, but guy doesn't like to get dirty. He likes to get dirty. I like to get dirty. But at the same time, mosquito net, oh, that did not work out. Why does nothing pans out the way that I think that it's gonna go in my mind? It's wild. So here's Lincoln's surprise. If you can guess, if anyone can guess, I'll send you a personalized card with a surprise in it. If you can guess what this is. Can anyone guess what that is? And we can go take a look to see if anything else has actually come up. I'm not sure if anything has. We've only planted these 2 raised beds so far, which I think you guys have actually seen. The kale's up, but the kale was already put into seedlings. We got some quack grass there that we got to pull. But so far nothing else has sprouted yet, which is okay. I do think it's a little cold, but these are the tomato plants we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tomato plants that got to go in today. I'm super excited for the tomatoes, man. I love tomatoes, especially garden tomatoes. I just screwed up. Like, I screwed up when I may have put the watermelon seeds. I put watermelon seeds right down there. And like, watermelon love the sun and they love the heat. So if I put anything in this top raised bed here, it's gonna block the watermelons from getting sun. So I kind of screwed up with that because I put watermelons on both sides on the back end. So that's something I learned this time, is just be aware of how you're planting things, of how I'm planting things, because I'm learning. To do this right, I think I'm gonna plant the little guys in the front and the bigger ones in the back, so the bigger ones don't block the sun for the little guys. That means that little guys will go here, 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 probably, something like that. If anyone has any gardening experience, please let me know if I'm doing this right. I will say that this is not my best job. I'm not sure if I did it right. I'm still like, it's kind of one of those things gardening. It's like I still don't know enough about it that like, did I space the plants correctly? Because I ended up like with 7. So it was, I thought I only had 6, but I ended up with 7. So it's kind of like an odd number to fit in here because I still want to put potatoes in the back. But I think that's all that we're going to go with for now is just those, and we'll see what happens. I'm really just excited for Lincoln to see the garden. I find more pride and kind of more excitement in Lincoln taking care of the garden than I do even planting it. I feel that way about a lot of things lately. It's like I'm more excited for Lincoln to see it and for Lincoln to be a part of it. I think that's just like fatherhood in a sense. Is like now that he's growing older and he's being able to communicate, he's being able to interact, he's being able to be with me, he's being able to like connect on a different level than when he was with like when he couldn't speak or when he couldn't really like interact or do things. I think it's just, I'm looking forward to the experience of watering this with him and showing him and being with him and seeing the life pop out and seeing the life come to be and seeing food develop from that. Like I'm just really excited for that. The garden is done. Now we just gotta water the plants. Yo, let's water the plants. Okay, do I got everything that I need? Debit card in the car. I need my water bottle, yo. You're probably wondering what's up. What you doing, E? What's going on? Since we finished the garden, we get to go into town. I need to pick up a couple more things for the mosquito net that's up here. Man, I'm sometimes the worst. My apologies if the camera's everywhere, but we got to pick up some things for the mosquito net just to make that perfect because I want to avoid mosquitoes while I'm sleeping. And then we also have to pick up, there's another thing that I wrote down. What did I write down this morning? Oh, potatoes. Please remind me, guys, that I got to pick up potatoes for the garden because I really want potatoes this year. Ooh, can you hear this? You can hear like a low vibrational humming in a sense, and those are all the bees on the trees, which is pretty cool. It's super cool. It scares the heck out of me. A couple other days, like probably about 4 or 5 days ago, a wasp found its way into my house. 3 times. I'm pretty sure it's the same wasp because it didn't come back after I killed it, but I think I learned the lesson to kill the wasp the first time instead of let it go. And I was pooping my pants. Well, I was really scared. I shouldn't say pooping my pants on the vlog. Well, I could say whatever I want. I was really scared because of my wasp incident the other day, so I didn't want to get stung. I haven't picked up an EpiPen. But what I want to show you, the whole point of me doing that, was you guys aren't going to be able to see now. I wear 2 different colored shoes. Man, I'm trying to start this new trend of wearing 2 different colored shoes. Do I have toothpaste on me? No, I don't. I thought I saw like a white toothpaste. I was like, you're a mess. But I'm starting to try to wear 2 different shoes. The same shoe, just 2 different colors. Because I got 2 pairs of these shoes, one gray, one purple, because I love Box Fresh. Unfortunately, they went out of business. But 2 different colors, starting a new trend. So, hashtag new trend, let's go. Are you gonna wear? Can you wear? Do you have 2 pairs of shoes that you can wear, different colors? Would you do it? Are you gonna try it? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta take a deep breath. Sometimes I can get on these like little whims where I just want to be crazy. Where I just want to be like, wah! And just go like crazy. And it's just like, remember, Ethan, to take a deep breath. Send it out. Go back to meditation this morning. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta put the camera down and stop. But if you ever feel anxious, overwhelmed, chaotic, anything along those lines, just stop whatever you're doing and just breathe deeply. It's called the guru breath. It's in for 6 seconds, hold for 6 seconds, breathe out for 6 seconds, hold for 6 seconds, repeat. So it's and it's just such a beautiful, powerful tool, man. I'm feeling a lot better. Let's hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Hit the road, Jack. That's not the right song. Uh-oh. Boom! And we're back in business, yo. We're home. It was quick. Just like that, snap of fingers. It's like I was leaving, now I'm home. And I want to share with you guys what I got from Canadian Tire. It's a little bit later. I actually spent some time with a friend, connecting and conversing, which is pretty beautiful. And then I went to Canadian Tire to pick up some things. But I made another stop. And this stop is going to be pretty cool because I'm going to break bread today. I'm going to break that with a pineapple and avocado. And so this is going to be the first time that I get to eat these things. Woo! I'm so excited in 7 days. Let's get this pineapple cut up and boom! You guys have no idea how excited I am for this. I was like cutting it up and my mouth is just water. It's just watering of like I could smell the goodness and I'm just so excited to dive in. 7 days first. What we're gonna do is we're gonna light some beautiful sage. We're just gonna have some sage going. So let's get that rolling first. Probably not over the watermelon, but we'll get that lit and we'll just keep it burning off to the side. Just thinking for me, thinking God, thinking universe, thinking source. I use God. I like using God. I do think that people have a misconception or they feel scared when someone says God, but I use God instead of universe or source. I just like it feels more powerful for me. So to thank God for this experience and this experience of fasting and for bringing it into my world. Yo, yo. Let's get it. Let's sage you up in there. Oh yeah, you saged, yo, you cleansed. And let's just say some grace because a lot of hands went into making this beautiful food. So thank you, God, for all of those who went into crafting this meal, all the farmers, all the workers, all the people who have harvested this, have been able to, the truckers that drove it here, like just everything that has gotten to my hands. Like, thank you so much for this wonderful meal. I'm so excited and I wish blessings upon each and every single one of you watching this. I wish blessings on my family, on Cassidy, on Lincoln, over Pats, over Jim, over Dono, over all those people that are closest to me. I wish nothing but the health and that they remember who they are at all points. And with that, amen. Oh, shit. I don't even want to do it. Like, it's so just, woo. It's good. Wow. Oh, that was a good piece. It's like this palatable explosion in my mouth that is just, I'm so grateful for food, man. This is why I love fasting. One of the things about fasting is that it makes me grateful for food. I think often I take for granted food and I just eat it to just consume and eat it out of habit. But when I go a period of time without it, it just makes me so grateful for it. Wow. It's so sour. It's really good. We're gonna hit up an avocado as well. Man, get that. Avocado, my favorite, by far my favorite thing ever, man. With some little bit of Himalayan salt. So we're gonna be back because I gotta take the seat out. But with salt, restore those electrolytes, that goodness. Whew. The one thing I've learned about fasting is definitely to ease the come off. To like to not re-enter into eating with a bunch of food, to take it really slow. Just because my digestive system has really taken a break over the past 7 days. Even with consuming watermelon, like it's 90% water. So it's really had a break. And so to really slow down, be intentional, let my body digest this. Like this is probably going to be the only food that I eat tonight. And then tomorrow we'll kick it off with maybe a breakfast. We'll kick it off with something a little bit bigger, but to take it slow. I remember one time coming off a 7-day fast, I ate a bag of M&Ms, man, like a huge bag. Like I went to the New York store in New York and bought M&Ms, and I ate this gigantic bag that was supposed to be for Cassie, but I ate it all myself, and I felt so sick afterwards, so sick. I'm excited for this, man. I'm so excited for this. The first bite of... It's just so creamy. It's so creamy. This is amazing, guys. That was by far one of my favorite fasts. Like I've done a 7-day, I've done a 5-day, I've done 3 days. I've done like without any food, but the watermelon was by far my favorite fast. I think it just allowed me for like I got to eat, but I wasn't heavy afterwards. And that's something that I can normally do, is like eat too much food. But with the watermelon, it's like I could eat quite a bit, but I never feel heavy. And my body would quickly digest it. So it was like I was always sitting pretty light. So I'll make another video with some benefits that I saw from this fast personally, and just like share about that, because I don't want to take up too much time. So we're just going to eat some more of this beautiful... That will conclude today's video. I'm gonna go hang up the mosquito net, make sure that there's a wasp there. Squirrel! I want to say goodbye just because I want to have some space and time, because it's almost like 8 o'clock, I think, so I want some time to just chill and reflect and sit with. Thanks again for watching, for being here, for being a part of this family, for being part of this community. I appreciate you. If you still haven't subscribed, make sure you do so before you leave, because you're gonna miss content if you don't, and you don't want to miss content. You don't want to miss anything, so make sure you subscribe. Also, like, comment. Is there anything that resonated? What came up for you? Was there a funny part? What is going on in your world? Just share that below. So much love, guys. Peace. This thing was not that big this morning. Now look at how big it's grown. It's been like 8 hours. Look at that thing. It's just life, man. It's just life growing. How beautiful to watch that unfold.